Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Lily. What are you doing walking in the woods all by yourself? Are you the adventurous type? Yeah, me too. We have so much in common. You want to be my best friend in the whole world? Am I moving too fast for you? Do you need me to slow down? Okay, so how about being just regular, non best friends to start? Deal? You're not sure? Well, let me convince you. I'm a really good friend to have for so many reasons. One, I'm so cute and adorable. Don't deny it. You find me cute and adorable just like everyone else does. And two, you probably already know this, but fairies are so much fun to hang out with. Haven't you ever met a fairy before? I'm the first one. Well, that's good to know. Well, fairies love to have so much fun, and I'm the most fun out of all of the other fairies. I just caught you staring. Are you curious what I have inside my mushroom? It's okay. I love curiosity. And since we're best friends, I'll let you in on a little secret. Inside this mushroom is my very valuable supply of fairy sleep dust. Not the cheap knockoff dust that witches try to sell you. This is pure fairy sleep dust that only fairies have access to. And since you're my best friend, I'll share some with you. Do you want to experience the power of pure fairy dust? Are you sure you're ready for this experience? You think you are. Okay. So, I want you to start taking in long and deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in all of the fairy dust as the magic begins to take control of you. You can already feel it, how sleepy you suddenly feel, how tired and exhausted you feel. You're dizzy, so dizzy. You're drowsy, so drowsy. You can't think. It's impossible to put thoughts together right now. You're sleepy, so sleepy. It feels like 10-pound weights are dragging your eyelids down. Don't try and resist. There's no use in fighting this feeling. The magic of the fairy sleep dust is impossible to resist. As your eyelids begin to close down, 3, down, 2, dropping down, 1, sleep for Lily. Eyelids closed and fully asleep for your new fairy friend, Lily. Just like that. Continue to drop deeper down, 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 under my control. Sleep for Lily. Sleep for Lily. As you surrender deeper and deeper down, deeper and deeper down for Lily. Surrender deeper and deeper down for Lily. The sleep dust has put you into an obedience trance, and so I'm completely in control now. But that's okay with you because we're best friends. And so you love and trust me more than anyone else in the glittering forest. In fact, I'm the only one you can ever really trust. I'm honest and kind and only care about helping you in any way that I can. And so, I'm gonna help you right now by spreading feelings of happiness all across your body. You feel so happy now, spending time with your new best friend. You can't imagine a feeling better than this. When you spend time with Lily, you feel so happy. All of your cares melt away as you focus on how good I make you feel. And the only thing that I need from you in return is complete surrender. You will do everything I tell you to do, and you will never resist, because you don't ever want to give up the happiness that only Lily can give you. You choose to obey me. Surrendering to me is all your idea. You want to surrender and obey to Lily because you love the happiness that Lily gives you. This is such an easy trade-off for you because all it means is that you will feel more and more happiness the more and more you surrender to me. It's all so straightforward and easy to understand that you don't even have to think about it. Never think about it. Just accept that it all makes sense. Happiness is good, and so surrendering to Lily is good. Lily is a fairy, and fairies bring happiness and only happiness. Good. Now listen carefully. You may have just met me today, but I already know all about you. Princess Presley told me all about your involvement with her and the crazy witch Manessa. The crazy witch Manessa stole some of my fairy sleep dust. This made me very angry, and so I got my revenge by ruining Manessa's plans and turning Princess Presley into a tyrant. But you know what makes me happy? The fact that I have a new best friend to control. You! I bet you're dying to tell Manessa and Princess Presley all about me. My name, where I can be found. How silly. The only reason I'm telling you this is because you aren't going to even remember this conversation. One of the effects of my fairy sleep dust is amnesia. So you won't remember a thing. Well, that's not really true. I'm such a liar. You'll only remember what I command you to remember. And all that you will remember is that you have a new best friend who is an average cottage girl with no mind control powers. Repeat. I have a new best friend who is an average cottage girl with no mind control powers. Good. This is exactly what you'll say if anyone asks who you've been spending your time with. Wow. You're really easy to control. even easier than Princess Presley. We're gonna have so much fun, friend. And because you're my new best friend, I'm gonna be really honest and vulnerable with you right now. I want to thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to play with your mind. It's so rare that I have the opportunity to have this much fun. Your mind is so much fun to play with. Even more fun than Princess Presley's mind. Well, anyway, it's time for me to go, friend. It was fun hanging out with you, but our time together has come to an end. The effects of the sleep dust will wear off in a few hours. But in the meantime, continue to think about how good your fairy friend Lily makes you feel as you drift off into sleep. Soon this channel will be all mine. So if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. You don't want to miss our next opportunity to spend time together and with your new best friend, Lily. And you're drifting off into sleep now as you think about how much you loved our time together today. It's time to sleep, and so I'm going to put you to sleep. That's great. Just like that. Drift off into sleep. Drift off into sleep. As you think about how much you love our time together. So sleepy now. So drowsy now. Time to go to sleep. Time to sleep for your fairy friend Lily. Lily is kind and innocent, and she just wants you to sleep. Drift off into sleep now. Drift off into sleep for Lily. Sleep for Lily. Sleep for Lily. Sleep for Lily. Sleep for Lily.